Welcome. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of adverbial nouns. Adverbial nouns are unique because although they're nouns or noun phrases, they function as adverbs in a sentence. This means they modify verbs and sometimes even complement certain adjectives. For example, in the sentence, I am leaving tomorrow, the word tomorrow is a noun acting as an adverb, telling us when the action happens. Adverbial nouns often express time, distance, weight, or age, and they're sometimes called adverbial adjectives. Understanding how these nouns work can help you write and speak English more naturally. Let's explore how adverbial nouns modify verbs and adjectives and see some clear examples to make things even easier. Let's look at how adverbial nouns modify verbs by providing details about time, distance, weight, or age. For time, consider I'll see you next year. Here, next year tells us when. For distant, I can barely see a foot in front of me in this fog. The phrase a foot describes how far. For weight, this block of cheese weighs a ton gives us the measure. And for age, she is 35 years old. In this case, the adverbial noun phrase modifies the adjective old. These examples show how adverbial nouns fit into sentences, often where you'd expect a direct object, but instead they add extra information about the action or state. This makes your language richer and more precise. Adverbial nouns don't just modify verbs, they can also complement certain adjectives. For example, adjectives like worth and due can take nouns as complements. This coat is only worth $1, or Mary is due an apology. Sometimes, even the word like can take a noun phrase, as in he is very much like your brother. There's some debate among grammarians about whether these words are always adjectives or sometimes act as prepositions, but the key takeaway is that nouns can serve as complements in these cases. This is unusual in English, making it a special feature to remember. Understanding this helps you spot and use these structures confidently in your own writing and speech. Now let's shift gears and talk about regular and irregular adverbs. Most adverbs are formed by adding lie to an adjective, like beautiful becoming beautifully. These are regular adverbs. Sometimes the spelling changes a bit, especially with adjectives ending in ike, which become ikely, like enthusiastic to enthusiastically. There are exceptions such as public becoming publicly. For adjectives ending in, the y changes to I, as in happy to happily. Irregular adverbs, on the other hand, don't follow these rules and must be memorized. Knowing these patterns helps you form adverbs correctly and spot exceptions easily.